In this class, we are going to discussing about a program MedSort. This class belongs to practical session of computer science department. I am Krishna. I would like to explain about the concept of MedSort technique. In this technique, we are going to considering an elements. In these elements, we are consisting of 10 numbers. 10 numbers are existing in a single array. For this, we are going to, our main agenda is to make this array as a ascending order. These elements, all are elements should existing in the form of ascending order. Here, so for this, in this MedSort, we are going to using a technique that to divide this entire array into two arrays. But we are not maintaining two arrays, but assumption is that maintaining this entire array going to be divided into two arrays. And then after, here you see left and mid plus 1 and right. This is the mid of the array and this is the mid plus 1. This is the right array and this is the left array. Again, on this array, we are going to again divide technique. And continuously we are applying a dividing technique. And then after applying comparison between two elements such that making them in the form of ascending order. Here, before sorting the left side array, before sorting the right side array. Then applying MedSort technique individually for left and right side of the array. So to applying MedSort technique, after applying MedSort technique, see here. Before, these elements are not in the form of ascending order. After applying the MedSort technique, these elements of the left side array going to be represented as ascending order. And you see this right side of this array, these elements are not in ascending order. After applying the technique, we are see here, these are also in the form of these are also existing in the form of see here, these array elements are in the ascending order after applying MedSort technique. Before applying MedSort technique, these elements are in the form of unordered form. In unordered form, that means they are not in the existing of ascending order. See, these are ascending order. Then merging is nothing but after dividing and then after applying sorting technique, and then whatever the form in the form of two arrays, these two are also going to be aggregated, such that applying at this time MedSort technique. After applying MedSort techniques, these two all elements are going to be appear in a single array, that too in the form of ascending order. See, that can be represented in graphically. See here, left side array and this is right side array. These two arrays are going to be merged. How it is going to take place, we can see. Here, these elements before, after sorting. Before sorting, you see, list A and B before sorting. That indicates 11, 2, 9. This is one kind of array. This is n kind of array. Actually, we are just assumption. These two elements these two arrays are existing in a single array. But after dividing a single array, that could be appear like this. This array name is A. This array name is B. And then after before sorting, these are in descending order. These are also in descending order. That means not in an order, not in descending order, not in any order. After applying the technique, sorting technique, You see, after applying, after sorting, see, these are existing. This left array is going to be in ascending order. This right array is going to be appear as a ascending order. After applying, then we are going to be merging these two arrays. When we are going to merging these two arrays, comparing with this starting element with the starting element of B, and we can check which one is the least element that will be placed in the first element. Then again, this two element is going to be compared with the second element in the second array. And 2 is a small number, so 2 is going to be placed in the array. In this way, all elements are going to be compared with this array with this array. Which one is the smallest elements? Those are going to be placed in this final array. Finally, we can make a single array with the ascending order form. This is a merge sort technique. Merging is nothing but a combining of array elements in the form of ascending order. So, in this way, all elements are going to be compared, and which one is the least elements that is going to be placed in the final array. This is algorithm. This is the algorithm for applying of a merge sort algorithm for representation of elements in the form of ascending order. So, this is a final array. Then this is only, we saw it in the form of only a graphical notation. But how we can evaluate this type of technique in the form of program using Java? In this Java program, we know already it is Java object-oriented programming, and we are using a classes and objects. I'm not explaining regarding to the object orientation now, but I am only explaining the steps. Those are steps that are needed for how to evaluate this number of elements into existing in the form of ascending order. First step, we are considering an array that is going to be named as a array, and here this array is going to be sorting order. Array is going to be appearing to the merge sort technique, that such that those elements are represented in the form of ascending order. Our main agenda is to going to be represented, these elements, these 75, 40, 65 elements are going to be represented in the form of ascending order, 10, 15, 40, 50. This is the main agenda. Now, this is step 1, assigning elements to this array. And after that, this is step 2, here creating an object MS to what? Merge sort. Merge sort is a class. Here you see, this is the merge sort. To this class, we are going to creating an object. To this object, we are assigning a memory using the new keyword, and this is the merge sort class through which we can call a constructor and passing an array. Array is nothing but array consisting of these elements. Those elements are going to be passed to this constructor. In this constructor, it is a is another kind of array that is declared in merge sort. So this array elements is going to be added to this array. A. Next, and after that, here another kind of variable, nothing but array variable, to which we could not assign the values directly, but we assigning a memory of length of the array A. So how much of number of memory is allocated to this array, that could be allocated to this temp variable. So this is step 2. Step 3, merge sort. Whenever we want to access these methods, we should access by the object of this class. We already created an object MS for this merge sort class, so through which we can call the MS sort. This is the MS sort method existing here. Here you see array length. Array length is nothing but here how many number of elements existing here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 elements. 9 elements is the length of the array. So here 0 is nothing but starting index. Index 0, comma, a 9 minus 1, 8, 0 to 8. So we are going to be sorting of this array A of elements 0 to 8. So here you see, initially sort. Sort is going to be called this method. A local method could be called from this local method. So we could not need any object to call this method. So automatically this method is going to be called. Here you see, first of all, after executing this line, reason now to break whatever the confusion, to break that kind of confusion, we need to use such kind of representations. Like this method is calling from, yes, initially calling from sorting 0, 8. Yes, this method is going to be calling from this method to this. This method call, this method, MS sort call, this is sort method of index 0, length 8. Length minus 1 is nothing but 9 minus 1, 8. So in this way, sort 0, 8 is going to be calling 0, 8. After that, here you see, here, come here. If left is less than right, yes, 0 is nothing but left and 8 is nothing but right. Here you see, 0 left and 8 right. 0 less than right, 0 less than right is nothing but int mid is equal to left plus right by 2. Yes, then we can calculate mid. Mid is going to be represented in the form of entire array is going to be 0 to 8 elements, but we are calculating mid such that mid is nothing but 0 plus 8 by 2, 4. So again, calling this sort method. This is a recursive function. See, this function is called by itself. That is called as a recursive function. When we call such kind of recursive function, here mid is 4 and left is 0. So see here, again this method calling this method by itself. Then again come here. Again this going to be displayed here. This method calling from sort 0, 4 because of mid is 4, mid is going to be allocated to the right, and 0 left is 0 allocated to the left. Left 0, right 4. So this method calling from sort of left 4, 0 and right 4. In this way, again come here. 0 less than, yes, 0 less than 4. Again 0 plus 4 by 2. That is mid is equal to 2. Again this method call itself. Again come here 0, 2. In this way, recursively, this function is going to be called itself. For what purpose? We are going to until how many number of times this function is called itself until there was a condition failed. If left is less than right, see here. This method is calling from sort 0, 0, 0, 0, calling this here 0, 0 is less than right 0. So condition failed because of 0 is equal to 0, but here condition is 0 is less than 0. So condition fail, automatically this recursive functions callings are going to break down. And again see here. And after this, what happened? Until break this calling of this function, then it is going to be came here. Sort 0, 0. Calling this function itself, but because of the failure, this function is could not call the recursively this function. So then the next statement is going to be executed. See here, the next statement left mid, yes, left mid, left 0 and mid 0. Initially, because of we are calling sorting 0, 0. What is the value here? Left 0 and mid 0. So that's why left 0, mid 0 going to be appear. Then after sorted array, here 0, 0, 0, 0 in this 0th position 75 value existing. We could not sorting. We could not apply the sorting technique. Still now we could not apply any kind of sorting technique because of we could not apply on a single element. Such kind of technique could not apply on single element. That's why the array remaining same as consider the previous array. Whatever the input we are considering, that could be appear as similar Now, because of we could not apply any kind of sorting technique on this single element. Then after left mid, then after completing this left mid here left mid completed, then we are going to be sort mid plus 1 right. Here mid plus 1 right is nothing but sort 0, 0. Before that we with this sort 0, 0 came from where this sort 0, 0 came from 0, 1. So for this 0, 1 we are evaluating only 0, 0. We need to also evaluate 1, 1 because of here not only 40 75 element existing in this calling function, also we have another index 1 40 element also existing. That's why we are going to be evaluate 40th element also. See here mid plus 1 to right, here up to only left mid, but after that we are also going to be evaluate mid plus 1 to right, that is mid plus 1 is nothing but 1, right is also 1. So 1, 1. So these are also pointing to a single element. So on which we could not apply any kind of sorting technique. So these two elements are going to be appear as considering a input array. Then see, actually this sort method came from this sort method. Both are, this is a left sort method, this is a right sort method. These are came from where 0, 1. So see here 0, 1. We are evaluating sort 0, 0 and sort 1, 1. So we are not we are just observing those two elements, but we are not applying any kind of sorting. But after evaluating these two methods individually, these two methods could not process any kind of merging or sorting. So from where root of these two methods, this method is the root. So again both are going to jump to this sort 0, 1. So here see left mid for this sort 0, 1, left mid is nothing but 0th element is 75 and 40 element is the first index and 0 element is the 75. After applying sorting technique, after applying sorting technique here, (75) is going to be replaced with 40, 40 replaced with 75. Because of individually we could not for sort 0, 0, for sort 1, 1, individually we could not apply any kind of sorting technique. After visiting to the root method, there was a 0th element and first element existing. So we need to apply sorting technique on this. So this sorting technique is going to be here calling merge left, mid, right. Here left is nothing but 0, right is nothing but 1, mid is nothing but 0. So this method is going to be calling here, and these 75 comparing with the 40, and which one is the smallest element that is going to be existing in the first index, and 75 is the largest element between these two items. So 75 existing is first index. So these are two in sorting order, ascending order. Okay, next. This 0, 1 came from method 0, 2. We are seeing that this 0, 1 calling from where 0, 2. So this left method, this left array for this entire 0, 2. So to evaluate that, sort 0, 1 is also going to be done, and we are going to 2, 2. See, after evaluating left method, we are going to be method calling from sort 2, 2. Left method also completed, and so we are going to visit to the right method, right array method. So calling from 2, 2, and mid plus 1 is mid plus 1 to right. Mid plus 1 2 is nothing but 2. Right is 2. So we both are pointed to same index, so that we could not apply any kind of sorting technique. So remaining 10 is going to be appearing same. Now this is 2, 2, 2, and this is 0, 1. So this is individual. 45, 75 is one array, and 10 is another kind of array. We are going to apply merge sort technique on these three elements. So these three elements came from method where 0, 2. 2, 2 could not apply any kind of sorting technique. For sort 0, 1 also we are also applying a technique such that 40 is going to be appear in first place, 75 is going to be appear in second place. And these two methods came from where sort 0, 2. So from 0, 2, after evaluating this, we are going to left mid. This left mid for what? 0, 2 here. 0, 2. For this 0, 2, applying the sorting technique about these three elements. In these three elements, 10 is the smallest element. So 10 is going to be appearing in the first index, and 40 is going to be second place, and 75 is the third place. That is 0, 1, 2 indexes respectively. Okay. This sort 0, 2 is came from 0, 4. Now until only we are going to be evaluating these three elements only. In this left array, for this sort 0, 4, there was another kind of array, that is sort 3, 4. In this sort 3, 4, we see sort 3, 4 is going to be calling. So this method is calling again this sort 3, 4 going to be split into two methods, that is sort 3, 3 and sort 4, 4. Because of sort 3, 4, its left is 3 and the right is 4, and mid is 3 plus 4 by 2, that is mid is again 3. So left 3, mid 3, so sort 3, 3, 3, and right side array of the particular sort method is sort right method is mid plus 1 is 4 and the right is 4. That's why these two methods are going to be called, and applying, see here 3, 3 indicate index both are concentrating pointed to single element, so we could not apply any kind of merging on this single element. And here you see 4, 4. For this we could not apply any kind of sort technique because of it is single element. So these two methods are calling frame from sort 3, 4. Here you see sort 3, 4, left mid, left mid plus 1 to right sort, see here mid plus 1 sort 3, mid plus 1 to right, nothing but mid plus 1 3, 4. Because of why it is mid plus 1, because of for this sort 0, 4, it is right hand side array. So that's why mid plus 1 to right. Mid plus 1 is nothing but 3, 4. To evaluating this array, we are going to applying sorting technique. Here 10, 40, 50, 75. This is only this array. This is a left hand side array, and the right hand side array is nothing but 3, 4. Before you see that, before applying sorting technique, 90 is in third index, nothing but fourth element, and 50 element is the fifth element. After applying sorting technique, these are going to be interchanged, and 50, 90 are going to be appear. See here, these three elements are one kind of left array. These two elements are right array. Consider two according to this sort 0, 2 and 0, 4. These two are came from where? Sort 0, 4. See this sorting. Next evaluating from where? 0, 4. Already we are calling this method from 0, 4. So for that we are going to apply the technique on these elements such that they are going to be appearing in ascending order, and those are see here up to we are coming here. Then after left to mid, that is nothing but why here this sort 0, 4 is left to this entire array. That's why we are going to evaluating left mid, that to left 0, mid 4. So sorted array, so 0 to 4 nothing but 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 are indexed, 0 to 4 indexes. So we are going to apply sorting on this technique, so that we are going to applying a merge sort technique such that they are going to be appearing in the form of ascending order. See, in this array, 75 is the third element, but 50 is the third element after applying the sorting technique. 10, 40, 50, 75, and 90. These are techniques are applying where this is the logic for comparing of each element. Here you see A of j is greater than A of k, nothing but is 50 is greater than 75 or not. Such kind of conditions are going to take place here. If condition failed, or if condition true, then if condition is true, 50 is if, for example, here 75 is greater than 50, that's why this is in the, these two are not in ascending order. That's why 50 is exchanging the place of 75, and 75 exchange the place of 50, and then they are going to appear in this way, ascending order: 10, 40, 50, 75, 50. You see these left hand side, these left hand side is up to sort 0, 4. Enter in this array elements, this left hand side array 0 up to 0 to 4 elements are all are in ascending order. These right hand side elements are not in ascending order. So we are coming here from where 0 to 4 is over. So 5 to 8. So that's why mid plus 1 to right now. Mid plus, that's mean up to this completed. Up to this left hand side array elements are completed, and the left hand side completed. Now we are calling this method, calling from 5 to 8, because of we are evaluating up to this 0 to 4. Now we are going to evaluating after 0 to 4 to 5 to 8 remaining elements. We are going to sort in the remaining elements from where sort 5 to 8. Again this sort 5 to 8 calling this method, and this method calling from where, and again you see this 5 to 8. Here 5 is left and right is 8. Mid is equal to 5 plus 8 by 2, and 13 by 2, that is 6. So mid is 6. So again coming here, left is 5 and mid is 6. So again that method calling from where, calling from 5 to 6. 5 to 6. Then again is going to be splitting this 5 to 6 into single elements, that is 5, 5 and 6, 6. So 5, 5 and the array is going to be evaluated. There is no need to apply any kind of sorting technique, because of this is a single index, both left and mid concentrating on single element. So we could not apply any kind of sorting technique. Even apply, that element is going to be same place, existing in same place. Then after 6, 6. 6, 6 is nothing but 55. So up to this, we could not apply any kind of sorting techniques on these two. After that, evaluating these individually, then which is going to be came these 5, 5 and 6, 6 came from where 5, 6. So 5, 6 elements are going to be evaluated. This left mid after evaluating this, see here up to this 95 is in front of 55. That is existing first place before to the 55. So after applying sorting technique, 55 is extending the position of 95, and 95 extending the position of 55. So those are going to be exchanged in right side area of the entire array. Here you see. Then here 5, 6 is over, and now 7, 8. That's mean right side area of the 5, 8. 7, 8. Then after again this method is going to be split the 7, 7, and 7, 7 is nothing but 15. So individual elements could not be sorted out, and the remaining existing in the same position. And 8, 8. This is also existing in the same position. So 15 and 65 are existing in the same position. Then after they are going to be again backtracing. These are came from where, these two are came from 7, 8. So 7, 8 positions are going to be interchanged up to this here. Actually, after applying, they are going to be existing in the same position, because of those two are already in sorting order. So these two, this is one kind of array. This is 55, 95 is an array that is can be represented in this graphical 5, 6 and 7, 8. These two are came from where 5, 8. So those are going to be right mid plus 1, right? That's 2, 5, 8. So 5, 8, but from this place to this place, these are going to be checking right now. 55 is comparing the 15. 15 is the smallest element than 15, 55. So 15 is going to be exchanged the position of 55. And then after 55 is going to be checking 65. So 65 is the largest element than 55. So 55 exiting and next element. And comparing 95 with the 65. So 65 is the smallest element to 95. So 65 replaces the next sorted position. So in this way, these two arrays are came. See, these two arrays are going to be merged, and the two in the form of ascending order. So here you see these elements are existing in the left hand side are going to be sorted. Right hand side elements are also sorted. Now these two are came from where? Sort 0, 8. So we are going to combine these two arrays from 10, 40, 55, 75, 90. This is one array, and 15, 55, 65, 95. This is one array. These two arrays are going to be merged such that existing in the sorting representation, ascending order. In this way, because of this kind of confusion is going to be raised, how this recursive function called itself, whether all these methods are going to be executed parallelly or concurrently. That's mean one by one. Here, from this explanation, these methods are executed one by one, not parallelly. For that purpose, I wrote such kind of each and every method, each and every information. These method calling from sorting 4, 4, sorting 5, 8. In this way, I wrote to break the confusion. This how this kind of calling of a recursive function by itself, you can get a confusion how it is going to be evaluated. That's why I am showing by displaying such kind of information in this output. This can break your confusion about recursive functions. In this way, recursive functions are going to be executed serially, not parallelly. These recursive functions executed one by one. Finally, we can get a sorted array. Thank you.